Truth, lies, shenanigans.
So we have another packed show today. But I have to talk to you briefly about this plot to kidnap the governor of Michigan. For those that haven't heard the shenanigans recently, there were several men that were arrested this past week for allegedly planning to kidnap Governor Gretchen Whitmer and overthrow the government. The plot included at least 7 members of a militia called the Wolverine Watchmen. Now, suffice it to say, these are all Trump lovers. So, guys, this is crazy, right?
No, typical day in America. Typical day in these United States of America. What's crazy is that there has been no outrage from the White House. There has been no statement from the President of the United States rebuking this attempted kidnapping plot, this attempted coup in Michigan. Instead, the president decided that he was going to chastise and shame and mock the governor of Michigan again, essentially blaming everything that has happened over the past week or so on her. And so this is where we are in America right now, where we are being led by a tyrant. We are being led by a fascist who can't for the life of him come out and try to bring us together as a country. Try to, at least in the face of the American people, say this is wrong and we will not tolerate that. Now, he'll do it if it's BLM. If that was Black Lives Matter,
Oh yeah.
the National
Oh
Guard,
yeah.
all 4 members of the U.S. Armed Forces, 5 if you want to include the Coast Guard, would have been out, probably would have been dragging black men out of their homes if that was Black Lives Matter.
Absolutely.
But now we have white terrorists who are doing this, who are posing a threat to the governor and the government of Michigan, and near silence
Silent.
from the White House, near
B.
silence from Congress. Rob B?
I definitely agree with Liz. And another thing that really caught me off guard in this story was the reaction from the sheriff from that particular community, where he was just like, these are good guys that I hang out with on the weekends. We spend time together, and really withholding any kind of reaction before there's any kind of due process. Where I can appreciate that due process is very important, you can still have an initial reaction. This is a terror plot, like you said, and unfortunately, people have been hiding behind amendment rights that were written 200 years ago to the U.S. didn't have a standing army, so they needed to arm militiamen. So they granted them those weapons. You're not fearing a foreign nation takeover anymore, except maybe this new Russian ploy to put a Pol Pot in a leadership position and destroy the country from the inside.
Are we talking about Trump?
That Comrade Trump, he owes 400 million to someone. I'm just saying.
500 million.
500.
500
Saying, not
million.
saying.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, good. I'm sorry.
I was just just no reaction from law enforcement either, and to me that's shocking because it's the same reaction that when the anti-maskers descended on the state capitol with their AR-15s. It's the same reaction where it's just like, yeah, okay, we know you guys are here and we're okay with it.
Yeah.
America, you shouldn't be okay with right-wing armed militia groups training in your nation. You should not be okay with that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's just Trump has empowered these people to do these things. I mean, to feel. I mean, feel like they felt they had a right to do this. That this was something that they were supposed to, because Trump is talking to them all the time, and he will not condemn any of them, which is frustrating. I mean, you have to stop. You have to. Uh, the role of a president is to come bring the country together, not to continue to make it go apart. And that's what it is. When you see people who are upset enough to attack or kidnap, they allegedly tried to overthrow the government as well, but of Michigan. But you have to bring people together. When you're seeing this, you don't continue to say this is a good thing and then continue talk bad about the people on the other side. It's just really frustrating. You were going to say something, Rob?
And well, one last point before Rob goes. The scary thing is, what would have happened if the officials, if law enforcement in Michigan had not thwarted this plot,
Right.
if they had been successful?
I'm surprised it was Barr's FBI that was the ones who found it out and actually did something about it.
You would have seen, honestly, the beginning of the actual physical fall of the US government. And so that's something else to think about when we think about these people, when we just casually dismiss them, their rhetoric, the images that they put out in public. Think about what would have happened if this kidnapping plot had gone through.
Yeah.
It just chaos, anarchy all around, all around.
Okay. All right. So a couple of quick comments online. Jose says, read an article stating Biden called the governor amazing and nothing from Trump. Is he jealous? He really did a great job putting up silos. Mike Winter learned the difference between definition of militia and vigilante group, not a militia. Totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Just going with what the news reported. Latoya Blakely, just more hypocrisy from the party of the law and order. Insert side eye.
Shenanigans, truth, lies, shenanigans, truth, lies, shenanigans.